I'm on the western edge of the Hudson Valley in New York, but the other night I was at a bar watching a friend's industrial band, as one does, and I met a guy who said he was in shadow banking. That is a very effective way to get my attention. He's involved in the unregulated world of merchant cash advances, where one can get a short-term advance for the staggering rate, for his company anyway, of around 40% for a term of between 6 and 11 months. Notice I'm avoiding the word loan because they can't use the L word or they would be overseen by a whole roster of governmental agencies. Alternative financing is, I repeat, totally unregulated lending. Here's how it works. A plumber who wants to buy a new truck, or a restaurant interested in opening a second location, or a store that needs to buy holiday stock but can't get a bank loan, goes to a broker who's going to make between 10 and 15% commission for securing them the advance. Ultimately, the broker is just trying to get the deal done and apparently is the sketchiest part of the industry. After a rapid due diligence, the advance is granted with the future earnings as the security. They can garnish the upcoming sales, but there's actually no physical collateral. It's nearly impossible to estimate the size of the industry because it's totally off the grid, but it's believed to be in the dozens of billions or even more. And a B player in the realm might have around $500 million in capital. There's also a whole industry built around trying to scam the shadow lenders. This has been so intensely systematized in a few areas that some businesses won't even advance in places like Miami and New York City. A lot more institutional organizations like Square, Shopify, and DoorDash are getting in on the game, but the most interesting one is Amazon, which, as we all know, controls more than a third of all retail sales in the United States. They're now advancing money to the sellers they represent and then offering credit cards to the buyers to finance the purchases of those goods. At 40%, it's not hard to see how this could go down fast and hard in a challenging economic environment. Let's keep half an eye on this high-risk, high-reward space. It's sketchy, but fascinating. Take care.